Sorry I'm late. Jonathan Vieira grounds out. Second man up with one out is Lindor. This will be pitch number 8 from Corbin. See what he could do here. On the line, let's see what they call it. Call it a strike, 80-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Cracks it. That's going to be a base hit for Francisco Lindor. Probably a double. Yes. Wasn't really hustling the second, was trotting, but he's safe on second base right now. AB and Hector, what's up? Hume, what's up? So Lindor gets the second base, not even sprint running. Good double for Lindor. Good hitting. Good for him. Michael Conforto, batting average 223, 11 homers, 43 RBIs. Comes up to bat. That'll go foul after 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 for Conforto. This series versus the Nats, 14 games. Michael Conforto's batting average is 348. 2 doubles, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Overall season 223 is his batting average. Here's the pitch to Conforto. It's in the dirt. Counts 1-1 after that 82-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. We got the count 1-1 with 1 out and 1 man on for the Mets early. Top of the first. Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear Home Run Derby champion, is on deck for the Mets. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt again. 82-mile-per-hour pitch again. Counts 2-1.
Is price for avocados?
Fastball just off the plate, make it 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Just outside. Michael Conforto cracks it. Bell gets it. Grounded. Out at first is Conforto. 2 outs. Lindor will stay safe on second. Excuse me. Lindor will go to third and be safe on third for Lindor. So Conforto did get to move him over. Now Alonso up to bat. This will be Corbin's 15th pitch of the day. Pete Alonso, 266 batting average, 29 home runs. Got 79 RBIs. Season versus the Nats, 25 for 63. That brings an average .397. Pete could do a lot better against the Nationals. Hey, what's up, Mac? Attack. So Lindor will stay safe on third with 2 outs. This will be pitch 15 as Alonso is up at bat. Here is the pitch. Alonso cracks it. Right field. He'll get a base hit. That'll bring home Lindor. Lindor will walk home. Make it 1-0, and Alonso will get safe on first. 1-0 New York. Remember, we can't get too excited with the Mets because they'll take early leads in the first couple of innings, and then they'll let the other team come back in the game the last 4 innings of a game. So I'm taking everything with a grain of salt, but so far it's been really good hitting from the first couple of guys up at bat for the Mets. Lindor, Conforto, and Alonso. Jonathan VR was the leadoff man. He was out. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt for Baez. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Second baseman Javi Baez. His batting average is .251. 28 homers, 76 RBIs. Series versus Washington, he's 7 for 14 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. He's the second baseman, Baez. Yeah, I saw the Rays are on the ESPN channel. They started, what, like 15 minutes ago? Or something like that. Here's the pitch. He's going to crack it. He will get a base hit as well. Bring Alonso to second. Baez will get safe on first. Mets with a man on first and second with 2 outs. Score 1-0, top of the first. Mets are hitting well thus far. That's what I like to see. Let's just hope they can hit well in the second half of this game as well. Look at Pete Alonso running, man. It's fucking funny. Baez getting instructions from the first base coach, telling him to lead off a little bit. Luis Rojas looking on from the Mets dugout. You got to think his job is pretty much in jeopardy. Who knows if he'll be back next year. Pilar will take a slider outside. He's been pretty good. Pilar, 224 batting average, 14 homers, 39 RBIs. Series versus the Washington Nationals, 6 for 13. He's been getting home runs for them in the most important of games. That'll be a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch brings the count 1-1 for Kevin Pilar. They're going to show the highlights of the home run from Pilar yesterday. He had a grand slam. This will be pitch number 20 from Corbin. It's on the way, and it'll go foul. 80-mile-per-hour pitch brings the count 1-2 for Pilar. Pilar has been clutch in moments the Mets needed him. We'll see what Pilar can do here with the count 1-2. It's Pete Alonso on second and Javi Baez is on first. This is going to be pitch number 21 from Corbin. Oh, wow. He chased that one way outside. He goes to swing. Kevin Pilar strikes out. He should have not swung at that. You can see from a mile away that was going to be a ball. So the Mets, although they get an early lead 1-0, again, they leave men stranded. 2 men stranded on first and second. Typical Mets. We'll get our first look at Williams today. I actually like Williams, and I'm very hard on the Mets pitching. So if I like a guy, I really have a reason to. My eyes are fucking itching me. My allergies are killing me. Thank you, Yumi. Now we get all these nifty commercial breaks. Hi, Daddy Travis. What's up, Peanut Butter? I saw looked like you were busy the other day, Mr. PB. Looked like you were busy with moderating for the other channels. Hey, Carol. Good afternoon, Carol. Good to have you here early. Yes, good morning, Carol. Good to see you, Carol. Starting lineup for the Nats. We got Thomas, Escobar, Soto, Bell, Hernandez, Kieboom, Alvia, Garcia, then Corbin. Lane Thomas, 6 for 16 this series with 2 home runs for the Nats. Trevor Williams, third start for the Mets. He's 4-2, ERA 4.27, 71.2 innings, 76 hits, 26 walks, 70 strikeouts. What's his home runs allowed? 10. 10 home runs allowed for Williams. All right, this will be the first pitch of the game for Williams. Strike one. Right down the middle, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. The center fielder, Lane Thomas, batting average .235, 3 home runs, and 11 RBIs. Good strike again. Count 0-2, 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Outside. Ball counts 1-2. Thomas is going to hit one. Baez to Alonso, out at first. Good job, Baez. Third base, VR. Second base, shortstop. Baez second, Pete Alonso first, and James Mccann in at catcher. I like James Mccann as a catcher. A lot of people don't, but I do. Left field, Mcneil, center, Pilar, and right field, as always, Conforto, the 2017 All-Star. Pitches on the outside, 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams, goes ball. Pitching to Escobar, .282, batting average, 2 homers, 17 RBIs. This season versus the Mets, he's 10 for 36. Here's the pitch, pitch number 6. It's a strike, 90 miles per hour, makes the count 1-1 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Got him, strike 2. 83-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. James Mccann giving Williams the call here. Here's the pitch. Outside. Counts 2-2 after that ball. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Escobar going to take a second here. Juan Soto is up on deck. That guy is a fantastic player on a crappy team. Like the Calvin Johnson of baseball. Just missed. Low, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Brings the count 3-2. 3-2. Pop up. Foul. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Count will stay 3-2. Here's the pitch. To right field. Conforto playing. Dive. Oh my God, he couldn't even play it. Going to third. Oh, you duck, Conforto. Triple Escobar. He'll be safe on third base after Conforto cannot make the play. What the hell was that? Let's see. He's right there. He just underestimated. Look at this. He was just short. And he stuttered. He stutter stepped for a minute. Conforto. That's a triple for Escobar. He's going to safe on third base. I can't hate on the hit though. That was a good hit from Escobar to right field. Conforto unable to make the play. He looked like he was unsure of himself. Couldn't track the ball well. Hey, base boosted. What's up, Lopez? This will be pitch number 12 from Williams to Juan Soto, the very dangerous Soto. Again, he's a fantastic player on a really depleted, crappy team. Here's the pitch. He'll crack that foul. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Runner scored 19 of 20 times. That's a 90.5 average for the right fielder, Juan Soto. The MLB average for that stat is 52.9. Wow. Wow. All right, this will be pitch number 13 from Williams. He's got the pitch he likes from Mccann. It's on the way. Oh, shit. Playable. Baez to Alonso. Baez was checking to see if the runner was going to go home. He does, so he gets the out at first instead. Scores 1-1. Let's see the replay, what he was thinking. So Baez was going to try to make the play at home. He didn't have enough time, so instead he'll make the play at first and just get the second out. We have a tie game, 1 apiece. Bell is up at bat now for the Nats. This is pitch number 14 on the way. It's low and outside. 80-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Damn. Here's the pitch. Ball again. I don't know what's going on lately with the Mets stat calculator. They have the wrong names up there. They don't ever put the right pitch count up there. The count still says 0-0. It should be 2-0. I don't know if someone's sleeping on the job this week or what, or if it's just me that's having this problem. But the count should be 3 balls, no strikes. And that should be pitch 16, stat guy. There we go. Now they fix it. So 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch 17 is a strike. 92 miles per hour brings the count 3-1. What did you say? Rays versus Red Sox. Big game now as well. Yeah, it is. Big game. All right. 2 outs with the count 3-1. This is pitch number 18. It's on the way. It's outside. Williams will walk him. Bell will take his place on first base. Oh, Mets. What am I going to do with these Mets, guys? What am I going to do? Granted, it's still early, but... So we're getting a weird highlight from Keith Hernandez that I don't care about. Let's just get back to the game. Nats will have a man on first with 2 outs. We have a tie game, 1 apiece. This will be pitch number 19 from Williams. It's on the way. It's outside again. A 93-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. This is Hernandez, the left fielder, up at bat, 275, batting average, 7 homers and 21 RBIs. Season versus the Mets, he's 6 for 26. I bet, Mr. Peanut Butter, I bet. Here's the pitch. Cracks it up. Warning track, off the wall. Oh, my goodness. Mcneil trying to get it to third. Good defense, though, from the Mets. They stopped the run from coming in. So the Nats will have the man on second and third. Mets with a man on second and third. I mean Nats. What did I say, Mets? Nationals with a man on second and third. Oh, boy. Yeah, Keith Hernandez just said that was a good relay in from Mcneil. That stopped the runner from going third to home. So... Mets. Carter Kieboom, the third baseman, up at bat, 241 batting average, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs this season versus the Mets. He's only 8 for 37. Should be able to get the strikeout here. What's the ump going to call that 84-mile-per-hour pitch? He calls it strike 1. Let's see if the Mets can hold here now. Just keep it a tie game, and get out of the first. Williams getting the calls here from his catcher, James Mccann. Here's the pitch on the way. Strike 2, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. That was pitch number 22 from Williams. Let's see if we could get him here. Oh, James Mccann needs a second. Got something in his eye. Hold on. All right, here's the pitch. He went around. They called that strike 3. So that's the end of the first. Mets only gave up 1 run. Scores 1 apiece. We'll go to a commercial break. When we get back, the Mets will be up. What was I saying? Oh, peanut butter. I saw you were really busy. I saw you were really busy on other channels this week. You got any big updates? I saw Courtney Elizabeth's channel. I saw that I guess she caught a child. She caught a child predator or whatever, and instead of the guy who was preying on the children that was coming to meet a child for physical relationships, she ended up getting a bunch of tickets for what was it, disorderly conduct or something, for screaming in a mall. So the guy that came to meet the child, nothing happens to him, but the predator catcher has a bunch of tickets, and now she has to go to court. Did I get all that right, Mr. Peanut Butter, if you're still here? That's crazy, bro. I don't know if Mr. Peanut Butter is still here. Let's see if you can give me an update on that. Let's see. Where you at, Peanut Butter? Where you at? I guess he's not here. So we got to get a billion commercials. Oh, there you are. You're right here. What happened with Courtney Elizabeth, Peanut Butter? What happened with Courtney Elizabeth and her channel? What were the tickets? I saw her. She got 2 tickets. Fucking police, man. Coming back to the Mets game now. Longest on base streak. 43 games, Frank Robinson. Mickey Mantle was 36 games. And Franco, this season, 36 games. Interesting. I could care less about those stats because none of them are Mets. So we have the struggling Jeff Mcneil up at bat. Here's pitch number 22 from Corbin. It is too high, 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Goes ball. There's a Mets fan in the stand, little kid, wearing a Mets uniform and a Philadelphia Flyers cap. I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Peanut Butter. Sorry to hear that, bro. Counts 2-0 after that. Second pitch goes ball. Let's see what Jeff Mcneil could do here. He takes a strike 1, 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Jeff Mcneil, the left fielder, batting average .248, 6 home runs, 32 RBIs this season versus Washington. He's 11 for 36. That brings his batting average to .306 with 3 RBIs this season against the Nets. Here's pitch number 25 on the way. Jeff will swing and a miss. Strike 2 after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Career versus Patrick Corbin. Wow. Jeff McNeil's batting average against this pitcher is .188, and he's 3 for 16. Seems like Corbin might have Jeff McNeil's number. Here's the pitch. He'll pop that one up. He will get a base hit. Oh, the error from Thomas. He can't hold the ball. Jeff McNeil will slide, and he's safe at second base. Jeff McNeil with a double. Well done, Mr. Jeff McNeil, a.k.a. the Flying Squirrel. That is his nickname. I did not give it to him. Good to see Jeff McNeil getting some hits. We trolled the crap out of him last week when we were at the game. That little error from Thomas made it an easy double for McNeil. Good hustle from Jeff McNeil. Sprint run to second, slide, safe. All right, who is this? James Mccann up at bat, the guy that plays with his testicles. He literally does this every time he's up at bat. He readjusts his cup. I don't know if he's got an issue there or what. Ball. He almost got hit. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. So they're showing the error from Thomas. He went to scoop it up. Couldn't get it. Ball goes behind him. He's got to twist it around and grab it. That little error made it an easy double for Mcneil. Okay, Jeff Mcneil again playing with his man junk. Here we go. This is going to be pitch number 28 from Corbin. It's in the dirt. Ball 2 after that 85-mile-per-hour pitch. James Mccann, the catcher, batting average .238, 9 homers, 35 RBIs this season versus Washington Nationals. He's 5 for 26, but remember, he's been out. He's had some injuries he's been dealing with, lower back spasms for 3+ weeks. So here we go. Got to check and make sure both his testicles are there. Plays with his cup. Does a crotch grab, Michael Jackson style. And the pitch is on the way. Cracks it. Good play from the shortstop. James Mccann is out at first, but Jeff Mcneil will tag third. Jeff Mcneil is safe on third base. One man on and one man out for the New York Metropolitans. Nice play. This will be pitch number 30. Williams tries to bunt. Instead, it's strike one after a 79-mile-per-hour pitch. And if you can, hit the like button for me. If you haven't hit the like button, can you please do that for me? I'd really appreciate it. Batting average 200, 0 homers, and 1 RBI for the pitcher Williams. Counts 0-1 for the pitcher Williams. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Why did Williams swing at that shit? Counts 0-2 after an 80-mile-per-hour pitch. You could have seen from a mile away that pitch would have been extremely low. Counts 0-2. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Counts 1-2 after an 82-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Jeff Mcneil staying at third. Corbin getting the pitch he likes from his catcher. It'll be pitch number 33 of the day for Corbin. And the count's 1-2 for Williams. Pitch is on the way, and Williams will go down swinging like every other Mets pitcher. Right. 2 outs. Good news, though. We go back to the top of the batting order, and Jonathan Villar will come up for the Mets. Jonathan Villar, although he's 0 for 1 today, ground out, batting average .268, 18 homers, 39 RBIs. The third baseman, Jonathan Villar, has been all clutch all day. He's been hitting exceptionally well for this team. We'll see what he could do here. Here's the pitch. He'll crack it, and he'll be grounded out at first. 3 outs after the 80-mile-per-hour pitch. So, there's that. Score is still 1 apiece. Jeff Mcneil did get a double, though. It's good to see Jeff Mcneil starting to put some hits together and slowly come out of the slump that he's in. He even made it over to the third base today. So that's good to see from Jeff Mcneil. I would like for him to put one in the stands and get a homer and really boost his confidence, because you look at everybody that's struggling when it comes to hitting. His struggles when it comes to hitting home runs continues. Not really a big power hitter anyway, but I still would like to see him get his confidence level back up after I trolled the shit out of him last week at the game. Now we have a fantasy draft commercial. It's hot as hell. My AC working? Yes, it is. Oh, I will be doing the call tomorrow. Mets have a 6:40 p.m. game tomorrow. I will be doing that tomorrow as well. I'm not sure about Wednesday and Thursday. I will not be doing the call for the Mets game. I will not be doing a play-by-play for the Mets game. I will be doing the kickoff of the NFL season, Cowboys versus Buccaneers play-by-play Thursday night. But I'll definitely be around tomorrow for a play-by-play. Wednesday, I'm like 50-50, and Thursday's going to be all NFL, Cowboys and Buccaneers. I'm interested in seeing the return of Dax Prescott, how he's going to look after that ankle injury, and of course the GOAT, Tom Brady. NL West showdown. Giants win series over Dodgers 10-9. 11 of 19 games decided by something, whatever. All right, back on the mound is Williams, going to throw pitch number 24. It's bottom of the second, 1-1 is the score. Over Conforto's head, we have a base hit, and it's double. That was Avila. Avila will be safe on second base. The guy's got a dad bod and a half, and he fucking, pardon my French, cracked that ball. And he was able to run all the way to second. Holy smokes. The Nats will have a man on second. Garcia's up at bat. This will be pitch number 25 from Williams. Oh, dear. Left field, Jeff. Jeff's got it. 1 out. Holds the man at second. Good job, Jeff Mcneil. Garcia is out on the fly. Good job, Jeff McNeil, making that play. And National League West, San Fran 87-50, LA 86-51, San Diego 73-64, Colorado 63-74, and Arizona 45-93 losses. Wow. All right, this will be pitch number 26. 1 man on and 1 out for the Nats. Bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Foul. Counts 0-1 after an 83-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Williams not throwing a lot of steam right now. Williams getting the call from James Mccann. Here's the pitch. Foul. Counts 0-2 after a 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. That's Corbin that's up at bat, by the way. The pitcher for the Washington Nationals. They didn't show his stats. I guess they're atrocious. Who knows? Here's the pitch. Short. Out at third is Avila. Couldn't get to first, though. So it's 2 outs, and Corbin will be safe on first base. Terrible base running from Avila, says Keith Hernandez. Looked pretty crappy. Let's see. Here's the replay. I mean, he slid too early and got jammed up. He slid like 4 or 5 steps too early, and he was nowhere near the third base. He slid. I don't know what he was trying to do, but Thomas finds an open space, bring Corbin to second, and Thomas to first. And that's with a man on first and second and 2 outs. Williams looking a little shaky right now on the mound. Wow, that stadium is only like, I know it's a Monday and it's a holiday, but the stadium is only not even 50% full. All right. Williams getting the pitch that he likes from his catcher, Mccann. It'll be pitch number 30 from him in this game. It's on the way. It's low, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Ball 1. Escobar up at bat. 1-for-1 triple run, .286. Batting average, 2 homers, and he's got 17 RBIs. The shortstop for the Nationals, Escobar. Pitch is on the way. Outside again, a ball, 84 mile per hour. I got like a 3-hour jog I got to do after this live stream. Williams takes a look at the man second, throws the pitch. Strike 1, 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Counts 2-1 with 2 outs, 2 men on, scores 1 apiece, and it's bottom of the second. That was pitch 32 from Williams. Here's the pitch. Oh, dear. Wow, he got the catch, Mcneil. Mcneil sliding from left field to center field. Looked like it might have fallen in. Mcneil makes the play, and he saves a run in doing so. That's a catch and a slide. Wow. Jeff Mcneil, good defense. Saves the run and keeps the score 1 apiece. Well, that's why they call him the flying squirrel. I do miss Nimmo out there in center field, although Pilar is a good backup. Jeff Mcneil literally saved the run, and they'll keep the score 1 apiece. The New York Mets will be up after this commercial break. Again, good defense from Jeff Mcneil today. Jeff Mcneil also had a double today, so it's good to see a lot of production out of the struggling Jeff Mcneil. That's going to be good for his self-esteem. That's going to boost up his confidence. Closing out this series, and then they go to the Marlins next, and that should be a good series for the Mets if they could continue to hit well. Hector, are you watching the game or no? Are you even still here, Hector? Or did you leave, Hector? Just gotta check something real quick, guys. I see Hayden is at the gym right now. Good for Hayden. Oh shit, they're doing the Yankee game. Hold on, I gotta show some love to Andrew and Aaron. Cool. Wilmer Flores highlight video, career with the Mets 2013 to 2019. All right, here's the pitch from Corbin. It's pitch 35. Cracked from Lindor. Goes foul. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts on one. The shortstop, Lindor, 1-for-1 double run. Batting average .227, 13 homers, 44 RBIs. But remember, Lindor has been down with injuries. Here's the pitch. It'll be grounded out at first as Lindor. That's first out at the top of the third. One out. Good play from Escobar. Michael Conforto up at bat. He's 0-for-1 with a ground out this afternoon. Batting average .222, 11 homers, 43 RBIs. The right fielder, Michael Conforto. Who had a couple of plays come his way and he couldn't make the outs. Here's the pitch. That will go foul. 81-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. That was pitch number 37 for Corbin. Again, it's top of the third, and it's tied 1 apiece right now. I'm dreading my 3.5 hour trot later. My jog that I'm going on. 83-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin makes the count 1-1. After that goes ball. Corbin's getting the sign from his catcher. Has the pitch that he likes. Pitch is on the way. Wow, right down the middle. Strike 2. 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Conforto didn't even attempt to swing. This will be pitch number 40. It's on the way. Conforto will crack it. He will be out at first base after the 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 2 outs. 2 outs. All right, let's see what Big Meat Pete, as Hayden would call him, can do. He's 1-for-1 today with an RBI single. The 2-time reigning and defending home run derby champion, the Polar Bear Pete Alonso, coming up to bat. Does have 29 home runs on the season. Corbin's getting ready to throw pitch number 41. 94-mile-per-hour pitch goes foul. Pete Alonso tends to do really well when a pitcher has been out there for a couple of innings. He tends to be able to pick them off. Let's see if you could put one of these pitches in the stands here. Counts 1-1. I got a weird feeling about Pete Alonso about the crack one. I'm telling you guys, I got a weird feeling. He hits it, cracked it to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it to Bell at first, 3 outs. Well, technically, he did hit something. It just wasn't a fucking home run, pardon my French. He hit it to the pitcher. It dropped out of the pitcher's hand, Corbin. He was able to recradle it and throw it to Bell at first to get Pete Alonso out. So bang, bang inning. Bang, bang, bang inning for the Mets. It's unfortunate. Now we have to sit through all these commercials. Where the heck did Hector go? My fellow Mets fan, where are you? You should be commenting, Hector, on how disappointed you are in your Mets team. I'm happy, though, James Mccann is out there. I do like him in the catcher position. I like him a lot better than I like Mazika out there and Cisco. Mazika's a guy that you should really only use sparingly. when Thomas Nito or Mccann needs a day off, or it happens they both need a day off that day, then okay, you can put Mazik in. But he's not a catcher that I would start consistently. He's only been out there starting because Mccann and Nito were both out with injuries, and Mccann had that 3+ weeks of lower back spasms. Then Thomas had his own injury. Then they brought up Cisco. Then Cisco got injured a couple of nights ago. He got run into. I think the biggest of his injury was something with his leg, his hamstring or something, when he got knocked over trying to make a play at home plate. So we'll see what Williams can do here. We could get through all these friggin' commercials. Everybody that's here, thank you very much for being here as I call this game. Get a chance, just hit the thumbs up, hit the like button when you get a chance. I really do appreciate it. All right, Williams still on the mound, getting ready to throw the pitch. Pitch is on the way. It's pitch 34. It goes ball, 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. It's Juan Soto, the Mets killer. Up at bat, 300 batting average, 24 homers, 80 RBIs, 0 for 1 today. That's on the line. Umpire will call it a strike after that 89-mile-per-hour pitch. The count is 1-1 for Juan Soto. Juan Soto taking a second here. Pitch is on the way. It's on the corner. What do they say? 2-1. Wow. There was a pitch earlier in the game, and that umpire called it a strike. Now he's calling it a ball. They did say these are some newer umpires, so go figure. That's outside. 92-mile-per-hour pitch brings the count 3 balls, 1 strike for Juan Soto. He walked him. Juan Soto will go to first base after the 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams goes ball. Pretty sure he did that on purpose. Didn't really want to throw any pitches to the streaking Juan Soto. What is this? Most championships, NL East teams. Nationals 2019, Phillies 2008, Marlins 2003. Braves 1985, Mets 1986 defeated the Boston Red Sox. Okay, why are we showing this? What does this have to do with this game right now? All right, Williams going to throw pitch number 39. That will go foul for Bell. 91-mile-per-hour pitch counts on 1. Marlins in 2003 defeated the New York Yankees. That's interesting. I don't remember that. That's why it's interesting to me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't give a crap. Counts 0-1 with 1 man on, no outs. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. That was pitch 40 from Williams. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. That's a strike to Bell. Bell going to take a second and readjust his gloves. By the way, I hope you all are having a good holiday weekend. You're staying safe. You're enjoying time with your family and friends. Maybe you're doing some barbecuing if you're on the East Coast here where it's warm, humid, and sunny. Hope you have a great day. Here is the pitch. Did he get a piece of it? Yes, he did. Count stays 0-2. After that 92-mile-per-hour pitch goes foul. Juan Soto chilling on first base next to Pete Alonso. Talking about, I don't know what they're talking about. Talking about the holidays. Whatever Pete Alonso talks to people on first base about. Here's the pitch. It's way outside. 82-mile-per-hour pitch. Ball counts 1-2. Williams pitching a little bit slower than I would like him to be pitching. The Mets did very well yesterday when they were up tempo. Not taking so much time in between pitches against this Nationals team. Pitch is low, 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Bring the count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball. Counts 3-2. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. That was pitch number 44 from Williams. Juan Soto getting instructions from his first base coach. Pretty much just told him, hey, take a couple of steps away, lead off here. Here is the pitch. Oh, it got past Alonso. Soto goes to third. Double play. Soto goes to third. Bell goes to second. The play is off Pete Alonso's glove. Let's see the replay. Oh, it bounced away from Alonso, and Alonso didn't even... Off the heel of Alonso's glove. That would have been an out. Would have been out, an easy out if he would have made that play. All right, Nats with a man on second and third. Hernandez, the left fielder, up at bat for the Nats, 1-for-1 double today. His batting average, again, is .279, 7 homers and 21 RBIs. Again, man on second and third with no outs for the Nats. This is pitch number 46 from Williams on the way. It's outside. 78-mile-per-hour pitch. He's throwing a lot of balls right now, guys. Right at Conforto. Conforto will catch that. Fly out. 1 out. Perfectly to home plate to stop Soto from going anywhere. Soto stays on third base. Great play from Conforto. He's probably saving a run. 1 out. Juan Soto's even saying, wow, you got that all the way to home? Because Juan Soto was halfway there to home, and he turned back and went to third. So runners will hold at second and third with 1 out, thanks to Conforto making a great throw to home plate to James Mccann. Carter Keyboom is going to come up to bat for the Nationals. This is pitch number 48 from Williams. Here's the pitch. It's cracked to home plate. You're out of here, boy! Yo! Fuck on! Excuse my French. 2 outs. Juan Soto tried to make the play, not in time. James Mccann, in time, tags him out at home. Excuse me. Hold on. Let's see the replay. Good job, James Mccann, tagging him at home. That was VR to Mccann. Mccann makes the play. The score will stay 1-1. It's 2 outs. Nationals have runners on first and second. Hector, did you see that play from VR to James Mccann? Stopping the runner. Here's the pitch. What do they call that? Call that a strike, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. That's Avila up at bat, 1-for-1 double. His batting average, look at this, .176, 0 home runs, 6 RBIs. Williams should be able to strike him out. Should be able to strike him out. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Avila didn't even attempt to swing. Strike 2. That was pitch number 50 from Trevor Williams of the Mets. So we got 2 men on, 2 outs, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the third. Score is tied at 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. It's a little too high. 92-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. This is going to be pitch number 52 from Williams. He's just getting the hand signals from James Mccann. Has the pitch that he likes. Takes a quick look at second base. And again at second base. Pitch is on the way. Pop up foul. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Count stays 1-2. Did it catch the corner? Oh, I said he just missed. That's a ball. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Make it 2 outs, 2 balls, and 2 strikes after that 53rd pitch of the day for Williams. Rats. Here's the pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Count stays 2-2 after 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. See if Williams could get the Mets out of this inning here. Hector, are you watching me from work or something? You're not typing a whole lot today, Hector. Here's the pitch. It's a little low. We have a full count, 84-mile-per-hour pitch. 2 outs, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what Williams is going to do here. Pitch number 56 on the way. Pops it up. Playable. Who's calling it? Baez gets the out. 3 outs. Good job. They're going to show the highlight of Mccann tagging Soto out before he even gets anywhere near home plate. Great play from James Mccann. James Mccann gets a lot of flack from a lot of Mets fans. But, dude, when he's clutch, he's clutch. When you need him, he's there. I prefer to have him over Cisco and Mazika. So we saw a lot of good plays from Conforto stopping the runner, and then VR to Mccann stopping the runner. Keeps this a tie game. So good defense from the Mets. Lots of good plays there. Very happy with their defense. Let's see what they can do offensively now. I'd like them to start putting points on the board. Corbin's been out there for a little bit. He's thrown a lot of pitches too. I'd like to see the Mets offense start getting some hits going now. Let's get those runs up, and let's get out of Washington with a win and boosted confidence. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just checking something real quick on Discord. So Hayden's crushing it at the gym right now as he's watching the Mets. That's funny. I'm about to do a fucking 3.5 hour jog after this game. All right, we're back. Slider from Patrick Corbin goes strike for Javi Baez, the second baseman. He's 1-for-1 with a single today, batting average 252, 28 homers, and 76 RBIs for him this season. Fastball up and in makes the count 1-1 for Javi. Fastest pitch for Williams today, 94 miles per hour. Fastest pitch for Corbin, 96 miles per hour. Here's the pitch. Baez chasing pitches again. I hate when he does that. Counts 1 and 2. To that 82 mile per hour pitch goes foul. He does so much. He does too much at home plate sometimes. He chases these pitches that are way outside and just swings at everything. What the hell am I talking about? Javi Baez is going to get a base hit, 94 mile per hour pitch. They'll hold him at first. Forget it. Swing at everything then, Baez, if it's going to get you on base or get a home run. 47th pitch of the day for Corbin. Great swing from Baez. Well done. Well done. It's a good base hit from Baez. He's safe on first. Kevin Pillar hits it practically in the same area that Baez did. He'll get on base. Baez is on third. Pillar on first. So first and third, nobody out. That's what I said. Corbin's pitched. This is a decent amount of pitches for Corbin. He's not the most fantastic pitcher in the world. So the Mets should be able to start getting hits here and start picking some of these off here. All right. A Let's Go Mets chant breaks out in the stands at Washington. Corbin said something to the second baseman. I don't know what he said. Jeff Mcneil up at bat. How great would it be if Jeff Mcneil just hit a home run right now? Ball 1, 93 mile per hour pitch from Corbin. Jeff Mcneil, the left fielder, 1-for-1 single, batting average 250, 6 homers and 32 RBIs for him this season. Kevin Pillar, 10 for 22, batting average against this team here, .455. So that was his last 8 games. Jeff Mcneil gonna get it's a double play because it's a double play because Pillar ran out of the baseline and Mcneil was out at first, but Baez scores. 4-4-3 double play, but Baez scores. Make it 2-1 Mets. Let's see. Did Kevin Pillar run out of the baseline there? Hold on a minute, because he's in the way. But he blocked Pillar. He was in the running lane. Rojas comes out and talks to the umpire. Nothing heated. He just like, hey man, like he was in the way. I mean, technically, second baseman was in the way of Pilar. Black, he's in the line. Whatever. It's 2 outs. I'm not even going to argue it. I'm not going to argue it, Hector. Technically, he was in the lane. He was in the running lane of Pilar. I don't think they really like you to fucking run into people. So, pardon my French. Whatever. They're going to call Pilar out, but it's 2-1 Mets with 2 outs. Here comes James Mccann up at bat. This will be pitch 51 from Corbin. It's a ball, 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Yeah, he was blocking him. Where was he supposed to go? You can't run into him. You can't tackle him. James Mccann is 0 for 1 with a ground out today. James Mccann, that goes foul, 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Bring the count 1-1 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. James Mccann cracks it foul, 80-mile-per-hour. Counts 1-2. Yeah, I don't know, Hector. That was weird because the second baseman was literally in the lane that Pilar was running in. That pitch goes in the ground, counts 2-2. Counts 2-2 for James Mccann with 2 outs, and that was pitch number 54 from Corbin. It is top of the fourth, and the Mets are winning now 2-1 after Baez scored. Say what you want about Baez these last couple of weeks. He's made some really big plays for this team. James Mccann hits one to shortstop or wherever that was. He's out at first. Mets do have the lead, though, so I'll take it. What did Hector say here? You could. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, Hector. I always kind of hated that rule. As long as you don't go in the grass, like, as long as you don't go in the grass, I say you should be able to run anywhere on dirt. But Hayden, what's up, bro? Hayden says the Mets got a new hitting coach overnight. LOL. As long as they keep hitting well today, and then they play the Marlins and they hit well against them, then I'm going to the game next Friday where they play the Yankees. I'm actually thinking about getting tickets, though, the following day, too. So I have tickets the 10th, but I'm actually thinking about getting tickets for September 11th. I think it's going to be really patriotic and spiritual. So we'll see how much the tickets are. I'm sure they won't be cheap. I'll actually check right now on StubHub, I think. Hayden, are you watching the Mets game from your local gymnasium? We're in commercial break right now. We are not missing anything. Coming back to the game. And starting tickets here. Starting price is $87 a ticket for the September 11th game. Let's see. Oh, hell no. Tickets are through the roof for this game. Carlos Carrasco pitches tomorrow. Rich Hill Wednesday. Marcus Stroman Thursday. I am doing the game tomorrow night. Yeah, these ticket prices are way too high for my liking. I know it's a weekend game. It's September 11th against the Yankees, but I'm not going to break the bank. Base hit. Who is that? Second baseman for the Nationals will get a base hit. He's safe on first base. Garcia safe on first base for Nationals. Rojas, Mets pitching coach, looking on from the dugout. Rojas giving a call to Williams. Corbin attempted to bunt. That goes ball. That was pitch number 59 from Williams. Corbin 0 for 1, fielder's choice. His batting average is .070. 0 homers, 0 RBIs. Probably an attempt to bunt again. The Mets are moving in. They're playing for the bunt. Oh my God! Over the fucking head of VR. What a fantastic bunt! I can't even hate on that. Oh man, Corbin will go safe on first. Move the runner Garcia to second. Oh man, that was a perfect bunt. Look at this. Jonathan VR knows it's coming. He's walking in. Boom, right over his head. Mcneil's got to come in and make the play. That wasn't even a bunt. He swung at that. I didn't mean to say bunt. He acted like he was going to bunt, and then he hit it perfectly over Jonathan VR's head to left field. Shallow left field. I don't know if you want to keep Williams in here for another inning after this one. Rather say ball 1 for Lane Thomas, center fielder. 1 for 2, single. Batting average 239, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Lane Thomas. And that's how a man on first and second with no outs. Counts 1-0. This will be pitch number 62. It's on the way. That is a strike. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. Count is 1-1. Here's a pitch. It's low. In the dirt. Base runners don't move. They stay on first and second. Counts 2-1 for Thomas. So it'll be pitch number 64 for Williams. It's on the way. Foul. Make the count 2-2 after an 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Williams will probably pitch this inning, and then the next inning they'll take him out. They'll probably take him out in the 6th. I think they should do that. Take him out in the 6th, depending on what happens here. Here's the pitch. Foul. 92 mile per hour pitch. Count stays 2-2. Thomas readjusting his gloves here. Jeff Mcneil still has his hand wrapped. Oh, nuts. Left field. Garcia will score, tie the game up. All right. So about not taking out Williams in the 6th. think you take him out after this, if this continues. We have a tie game again, 2-2, and the Nats have a man on first and second. Jeff Mcneil was about 3 or 4 steps too far, and about a step or two back from where he needed to be to make that play. Oh, that's frustrating. Meeting of the minds on the mound. Nobody warming up in the Mets bullpen. We should start getting that going. Oh, God. Castro is in the Mets bullpen. Not warming up. He's in his little tracksuit, but he's not throwing pitches yet. Castro shouldn't even be on this effing team anymore, as far as I'm concerned. Escobar coming up to bat. 1 for 2, triple run, batting average .284. 2 homers and 17 RBIs. Mets need to they need to play some tight defense and get out of this jam that they're in right now. It's bottom of the 4th, and the score is tied 2 apiece. Here's the pitch. Almost hits him. 90-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. I think if Williams gets them out of this jam here, that's probably going to be it for him. Pitch number 68 on the way. Not even close. Ball 2, 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Williams is struggling a little bit with his accuracy now, boys and girls. Williams going to get a call from his hand signal from James Mccann. Takes a look over the man on second. Here's the pitch. 2-1. That's a strike. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Juan Soto on deck for the Nats. Rojas looks on from the Mets dugout. That goes foul. 82-mile-per-hour pitch. Makes it count 2-2. That was pitch number 70 from Williams. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. That's strike 3, just inside the bottom left corner. 90-mile-per-hour pitch, 1 out. 2 man on and 1 out for the Nats. And that was pitch number 71 from Williams. That was good. That was a good strike there. All right, so Juan Soto is up at bat. 0 for 1 walk RBI, batting average .324 homers, 80 RBIs. They call him the Mets killer for a reason, guys. Again, fantastic player on a crappy team. Here's the pitch. Oh, dear. Where are we going? Shallow center. Pilar trying to find it. Pilar got it. 2 outs. Took him a second to find it. Scared me for a second, but that's 2 outs. Well done, Mr. Pilar. Yeah, I don't know where we got him from, Hector. I don't know where we got him from. I don't think we're going to be seeing too much of him. Maybe we'll finish this one, and then we'll see him in the 5th, and then the 6th. They showed Castro in the Mets bullpen. I don't know who else we have available today. I got to get back to you on that. All right, Williams to Bell. Here we go. Pitch number 73 is on the way. Strike. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Josh Bell, the first baseman for the Nats, 1 for 1. He's got a walk and a double today. 2 men on and 2 out. Counts 0-1. Here is pitch number 74 from Williams. 90-mile-per-hour pitch goes foul. They're going to show highlights of Bell from yesterday, beating up on Walker. Very disappointed in Walker's performance yesterday. He had a rough start, then he had about 2 or 3 decent innings, and then he was just atrocious. And we had to take him out. This is going to be pitch number 75 from Williams with the count 0-2, 2 men on and 2 outs for the Nats. It's on the way. It goes in between his legs. Lindor to Alonso, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. It's an out. 3 outs. 3 outs. And that is the end of the 4th. End of the 4th. Good play from Lindor to Alonso. Gets the man out at first. Keeps the score tied at 2 apiece. So maybe the next inning, Hector, will be the last inning of the day for Williams. And then we'll probably either see Castro, maybe Lugo. I don't know. The Mets did say, Hector and company, they said if they're in a closing situation, it's tight, we would see Diaz. We didn't see Diaz last night because the Mets were winning 13-6. So the Mets decided to rest him, save him for today if it's a situation where the Mets are winning only by 2 runs in the 9th, which I think was a good choice. I mean, you're winning 13-6. I get it. It's the Mets. They blow leads. But Edwin Diaz is going to be well rested. I feel a certain type of way about Diaz. He's my favorite Mets pitcher. Not everybody is a fan of him. I like him. I like him as our closer. And, you know, if we're in a situation where it looks like this might be a tight game, that's the guy I want in as my closer. I'm not really too sure, though, who's available today. You know, I know Castro was in the dugout. There's a good chance maybe Lugo. I don't know about Loop. I don't know about Trevor May. They pitched the other day. So we'll see what they want to do with them. And everybody that's in here, thank you so much for being in here. I hope your holiday weekend is going fantastic. I hope you're around your loved ones, your friends, your family. I hope maybe you're doing some barbecuing here on the East Coast. It's sunny skies. It's warm. It's a perfect day to barbecue hot dogs and burgers. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And please hit the thumbs up button when you get a chance. So we're coming back to the game now. Looks like downtown Washington is pretty busy. Nationals offense, 1 for 12. 8 men left on base today for the Nats. They sound like the Mets. The Mets are statistically known for leaving men stranded on base. Lately, they've done a better job, though. All right, so Corbin is still in at pitcher for the Nats, and that is Williams, our pitcher, up at bat. Little pitcher versus pitcher showdown. This will be pitch number 56. It's on the way. Foul for Williams. That's a 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Trevor Williams, 0 for 1 strikeout today. Batting average is .190, 8 homers, 1 RBI. I miss the Grom. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you, Hector, but I miss the Grom. Here's the pitch. It's too high. 92-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Make the count 1-1, top of the 5th. Again, the score is tied 2 apiece. That was pitch 57 from Corbin. Look at that! 76-mile-per-hour pitch. Our pitcher, Williams, gets his first hit as a Met. He will be safe on first base. Good for you, Williams, getting your first hit as a New York Metropolitan. God, he's a slow runner, though, huh? All right, so Jonathan VR, the third baseman. He's 0 for 2 today, man. 2 groundouts. He has been streaking, though. 267 average, 18 homers, 39 RBIs. He has been red hot. Let's see if he can get it going today. Jonathan VR. Captain Clutch. Here's the pitch. He's going to bomb that one to right field. Looks like he's going to be out. He is out. Soto makes a diving, sliding catch. 1 out. 1 out. It's a good play from Soto. I can't hate on it, man. I can't hate on it. Look at this. Running, going down on his backside, sliding, gets the out. Good play from Juan Soto. Good play. Junior Salot. I don't know how to say that name. Hello, Junior. What's going on? We got 1 man on and 1 out. This will be pitch number 60. It's on the way. It's too high. 92-mile-per-hour pitch for Francisco Lindor. Lindor is 1 for 2. He's got a double run, batting average 226, 13 homers, 44 RBIs. But remember, he's been out with some injuries. Here's the pitch. Lindor will crack that one foul. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. Yes, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet, guys. It really helps me. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's low and in the dirt. Make the count 2-1. Thank you, Junior. Junior, you could drop your link, Junior. You could drop your house if you want. Feel free, Junior. Counts 3-1 for Lindor. We go over to the NL East. 72 wins, 64 losses. Atlanta, Philly 70 and 66, and then the Mets 69 and 68. Just 1 game above 500. Count 3-1 for Lindor. Here's the pitch. He gets it through the hole, through third base. Lindor goes to first. Williams goes to second. Well done, boys. Well done. Man on first and second with 1 out. Great swing from Lindor. He's getting some instructions here from his first base coach. And this will be pitch number 64 for Corbin. Michael Conforto, 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. Was that a ball? What was that? Yeah, that was ball 1. 2.22 average, 11 homers, 43 RBIs. Let's see if Conforto could get something going for the Mets. See if we can break this tie here. And this will be pitch number 66 from Corbin. It's on the way. It is too high. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Bring the count 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Lindor leading off at first. Williams over at second base for the Mets. Pitch number 67 from Corbin. It's on the way. Conforto swing and a miss. Counts 2-1 after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Let's see if we could get a clutch Conforto here. See if we can put one in the stands. So we get Baez looking on from the Mets dugout. Here's the pitch. Conforto counts 2-2. 82-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. I got a long ass jog later. So many miles I could jog later. Here's the pitch. Conforto, he'll be grounded out again, bro, in a double play. And that's the end of this side of the fifth. Oh, Conforto, 3 groundouts, man. Whatever it was. So the Mets leave a man stranded on first and second base. Score will stay 2-2. That's friggin' frustrating. Check my text messages here real quick, guys, while we're in commercial break.
What's so extreme about the deep Reese's Cream? How about all the Reese's you can dream of? Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter topping, and chocolatey topping, all in world famous deep blue sauce. Whoa, what a rush! Get delivered at EQ.com.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or 2 years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana and enter your
Again, I hope you all are having a great holiday weekend. If you get a chance, please hit the thumbs up button. Please give me a like when you get a chance. If you haven't subbed, please sub and ring the bell so you get notifications. I will be going live again tomorrow, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Mets game. And we're in commercial break right now, so we are not missing a thing. We have a tie game at 2 apiece. We'll see if Williams is still out there pitching. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to pitch at least one more inning for the Mets. Not really sure who the Mets have available. Again, we saw a couple of minutes ago, we saw Castro is the only pitcher in the Mets dugout. He wasn't throwing any pitches, but he was just lurking around in there. So, coming back to the game now. Oh, man, do I miss Mike Piazza. Those Mike Piazza days were awesome for Mets fans. So Williams will still be pitching. He's on the mound. He's thrown about 75 pitches already. Most starts at a catcher. Jerry Grotti, 1,176. Mike Piazza in second place for that record, 815. Cool. Let's get back to the game now, Keith Hernandez. That first pitch of this inning goes strike. That's the left fielder, Hernandez, up at bat for the Nats. He's 1 for 2 today with a double. Here's the pitch. Got him again. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, strike 2. This is what I like to see when they go up-tempo, when they're not taking such long breaks in between pitches. I'd like to see them, move it along. Let's go. Got him. Just like that. 90-mile-per-hour pitch, out. 1 out. Walker did this yesterday between innings 2 and 4. Worked out really well for them. I think sometimes a lot of these pitchers too that are in a slump for the Mets, they're thinking about too much in between pitches. Carter Kieboom, the third baseman, is up for the Nats. He's 0 for 2 today. He's got a strikeout, fielder's choice. Here's the pitch. Little low. That's going to go ball. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Make the count. 1 ball, no strikes with 1 out. And Williams is getting ready to throw pitch number 80 of the day. It's on the way. That should be a strike. It is a strike. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Make the count 1-1. Please like the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet. Here's the pitch. Got him. Swinging. Counts 1-2. 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Fancy tattoos and all. In case if you're just popping in, it's the bottom of the fifth. We have a tie game, 2-2. Here's pitch number 82. Pop-up foul. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. Here's the pitch. That's going to go foul, 90-mile-per-hour pitch. By the way, I forgot to say to my two loyal supporters, Sean Mack and Hector B. I hope the two of you have had a great holiday weekend. I hope your day is going well. I know you're both in New York. I hope you're enjoying the weather. And again, I hope you're having a good three-day weekend. Is that what we call it? Here's the pitch, number 84. It's going to pop up foul again. 82-mile-per-hour pitch. The count will stay 1-2. Kieboom going to take a step out of the box for a minute, readjust himself, rethink his life choices. All right, here we go. This will be pitch number 85 from Williams. Getting the call from James Mccann. Doesn't like the call. All right, has the call he likes. It's on the way. The pitch to Lindor. Too much of a hop. Could not get it to Alonso in time. Kieboom will be safe at first. Looks like Lindor's mouthing the words, "That's my fault, my bad." He had a couple of those plays the other day as well. My fault, my bad. Lindor. Missed the $300 million or whatever the hell his contract is. Base hit for the Nats. We'll have another base hit. Alvia, 1-for-2 double today. Comes up to bat. We have the Mets pitching coach on the phone to the bullpen, telling them warm up the boys. It's probably going to be Castro. Robert Manfred, hello, go Mets. Hey, Robert Manfred. Yes, go Mets indeed. It's been a tight game, though, thus far. It's tied 2-2. It's been tied 2-2 for a little over an inning now. Looks like we're going to have some people moving around here, heading towards the Mets bullpen. Castro still looking around over there. Here's the pitch. It should be a strike. It was low, though. Let's see what they call that. They call it a strike. Counts 1-2, 82-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. That was pitch number 87. You got to think if they get 2 outs here, it's probably going to be Dunzo for Williams. That's where 1 man on and 1 out. Trying to get the man out at first, not in time, is Williams to Alonso. All right, I was wrong. It's not Castro now. Now we have Brad Hand. Excuse me. We have Brad Hand warming up in the Mets bullpen. No Castro. Pitch number 87 from Williams on the way. Right field, it'll bounce to Conforto. Conforto will throw to second. Hold the man at second. Nats have a man on first and second now. Williams is running out of juice here. 2 men on and 1 out. The Nats bottom of the 5th. Again, it's Brad Hand warming up in the Mets bullpen. We saw earlier on that Castro was lurking around in there with his warm-ups on, and it looks like it's going to be Brad Hand. He's throwing some pitches now. Pitching coach is going to come out. He wants to talk to Williams. Probably just going to tell Williams, hey, man, get the 2 outs here, and you're done for today. We got Hand coming in soon. We got another look at Hand warming up. He might actually be ready. Brad Hand might actually be ready. Let's see. Was that Drew Smith lurking around in there too? I really couldn't see. We have a meeting on the mound here with all the players. Luis Rojas looking on from the dugout. Very little expression from him. Very stoic. All right. Oh, it looks like Williams is going to stay in. I'm pretty sure the coach just said, hey, man, get these 2 outs, and you're good to go, and we're going to put Brad Hand in the 6th. All right. Brad Hand going to get the hand single. Brad Hand. Fuck. Williams getting the hand single from Mccann. Pitches on the way. It's ball. We also see who I also thought we might see today. Familia warming up in the Mets bullpen next to Brad Hand. Louise Garcia takes ball 1. He's 1 for 2 with a single run. Here's the pitch. That will go foul. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Make the count 1-1. That was the 90th pitch of the day for Williams. I really don't want to see him get to 100. He's running out of juice, like I've been saying. We got Brad Hand and Familia warming up in the Mets bullpen as we speak. Let's see if he can hold here. That's with a man on first and second and 1 out. Let's see if he can hold here. Oh, almost got the man out at second. Not in time, though, to Lindor. That would have been cool if they would have been able to get that. So we pitched number 91 from Williams with the count 1-1. It's on the way. It is low. 86-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Counts 2-1. Again, if you're just coming in, I'll also be doing the Mets game tomorrow with the Marlins, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's the pitch. Ball, 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 3-1. Louise Garcia from New York, New York, 6'2", 212 pounds, 21 years old. Signed as an amateur free agent in July 2016. Here's a fun fact. We pitch number 93. It's on the way. Grounded first. Should be a double play here. Did they get it? They did. Williams helps get the double play at first. Well done, boys. 3 outs. Mets hold, and the score stays 2-2. So I'm thinking Brad Hand will come in the bottom of the 6th. Well done. Double play was out at second and out at first with help from Williams. That's probably the day for Williams. He's thrown almost 100 pitches. You don't want to really go beyond that pitch count with Williams, especially when you have Brad Hand available and you also have Familia warming up. Castro is still lurking around too, and depending on the score, Diaz has been rested, so if they need Edwin Diaz to come in and close, he sure as hell could do that. So, excuse me 1 second, I got to take a text message here. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and grab a bottle of water because it's hot as hell in here.
Yours is a front yard family. That's where all the neighborhood is. So you stay out front. We'll stay real crew. And the world will be golden because of it. Go eat real fruity. Stay gold.
Pizza Hut's Detroit-style pizza is back. Same
All right, we're back. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso takes strike one here. Counts 0-1 for Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso blasted one beyond the warning track. Is it a home run? It is! It's out of here, motherfuckers! Home run! The polar bear, Pete Alonso. 30th home run of the season. 382 feet for the polar bear, Pete Alonso. I told you guys I was a little early in saying Pete Alonso was going to hit a homer. I was about 2 innings off, but I said he'd be able to hit a home run off for Corbin at some point. So, especially with Corbin pitching X amount of pitches today. Edward, what's up? Bella, what's up? Good defense from Alonso. Let's fucking go Mets, says Hayden. Scores 3-2 Mets. 3-2 Mets after the Pete Alonso homer. And the count's 0-1 for Baez. 1-0 for Baez, that is. Make it 2-0 for Baez. Let's go Mets chant rain out in the stands here in Washington. Braveheart, what's up, Braveheart? Counts 2-1 for Baez. What's up, Lane? Good to see you, Lane. Welcome to the stream, Lane. Please thumbs up if you haven't thumbs up yet. Counts 3-1 for Baez after a 79-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. That was pitch number 75 from Corbin. Baez swinging and missing. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Full count for Baez. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the 6th. Hi, Heaven Grace. Welcome to the stream, Heaven Grace. Baez will swing and miss. 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Baez strikes out. Baez is out. We have a game break coming up. Let's see. Update. Philly and Brewers. Phillies are winning 3-0. Damn, 3-0, huh? Kevin Pillar up at bat. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. Hey, Blue Sky. What's up, Blue Sky? Welcome. You guys get a chance? Can you thumbs up? Can you give me a time sign? Can you give me a like on the stream? It helps me out a lot. Counts 0-2 for Kevin Pillar. That was pitch number 79 from Corbin. Looks like the sun is coming down there. So the clouds rolling in or something. Kevin Pillar fouls after an 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 0-2 with 1 out. That was pitch number 80 from Corbin. All right, let's see what Kevin Pillar could do here. Here's the pitch. Kevin Pillar will hit it. He hits it through shortstop and second base. Pillar will be safe on first. Well done, Pillar. Well done. 1 man on and 1 out for the Mets. Mets are winning 3-2, top of the 6th. Corbin is getting ready to throw pitch number 82 of the day for him. Jeff Mcneil up at bat, 1 for 2 single. Man, it would be awesome to see Jeff Mcneil hit a home run right now. He's so due for it, man. He's so due to come out of this funk. We trolled the crap out of him last week. It's all love, though. Here's the pitch. Hayden says, how about that Alonso home run? Let's fucking go, Mets. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. I said about 2 innings ago, Pete Alonso should be able to smack a home run from Corbin eventually. Oh, no. What is Pilar doing? Pilar is out. Why was he doing that? He's caught in between first and second. Pilar is out again because he wasn't even tagged. He went out of the 3-inch line, whatever the fuck. Oh, God, I hate that rule, though. You should be able to run anywhere on dirt. Well, 2 outs. That was a waste. Thank you, Pilar. Again. Jeff Mcneil up at bat. Mcneil will be out at first. And that's it. 3 outs. Crappy mistake from Pilar. Got caught leading off on first. Then tried to run the second. And then because of that rule, you can't go out of the lane. And then Jeff Mcneil rounded out at first base. So I'm guessing we're probably going to see Brad Hand. I mean, I would prefer Brad Hand over Familia. Then again, I prefer anybody over Familia, unless it's Castro. We shall see. And if, again, you haven't liked the stream, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. You're enjoying what you're seeing. I really appreciate it. We're in commercial break right now. We're not missing anything.
Sure. How hard? One decision that's always easy is choosing Cambridge pavers. Only Cambridge pavers are made with almonds, a unique process that produces rich color and is beautiful for years to come. I know a few things about protection.
Really loading up on commercials today. Yeah, that was poor base running for Kevin Pilar. Coming back to the game now. Showing some Jeff Mcneil highlights from earlier on. Jeff Mcneil with his hand, his right hand, heavily wrapped up. Heard it diving for a catch, I think, 2 games ago, but he's fine. MLB fun fact of the day, guys. In 1924, the Washington Senators hit only 1 home run all season at their home ballpark. They went on to win the World Series. Home run hit by Goose Gosling, August 19th versus the Detroit Tigers. Cool. Anyways, here's the pitch. Williams is still in, bro. What the fuck are they doing? That's not Williams. That's Familia. Why can't they fix the stats? Familia, 53 games, 3.40 ERA, 1 for 6 saves. All right. That's pitch number 2 from Williams. That goes ball, 96 miles per hour. Patrick Corbin up at bat, 1 for 2 single. Can't talk today. 1 for 2 single. Familia should be able to strike Corbin out here. Here's the pitch. 96 mile per hour pitch ball. He's throwing balls to the Nationals pitcher. Like, bro, seriously? Come on. This guy's got barely any hits. Had 1 today. That's it. Strike. 96 mile per hour pitch. Counts 3-1. So Brad Hand is back in the Mets bullpen warming up. Says Keith Hernandez, or whoever that was. Yeah, full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Familia getting ready to throw pitch number 6 of the day for him. On the way, goes foul, 97 miles per hour. Lane Thomas on deck for the Nationals. Here's the pitch. Foul, 98 mile per hour pitch. Count will stay 3-2. Got him. Struck Corbin out. 99 mile per hour pitch. 1 out. Lane Thomas will come up to bat for the Nats. He's 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI on the day for the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Batting average 246, 3 homers and 12 RBIs. So the pitch number 9 from Familia on the way. Strike right down the middle, 98 miles per hour. See if they go up tempo a little bit here. So the pitch number 10 from Familia on the way. To short, Lindor to first, Alonso out. 2 outs after the 98 mile per hour pitch. Well done, Lindor. Well freaking done. Again, if you just popped in, I will also be live again tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Mets at Marlins game tomorrow. Escobar up for bat. He's 1 for 3. He's got a triple and a run. Batting average 283, 2 homers and 17 RBIs for the shortstop of the Nationals, Escobar. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. 92 miles per hour. D-backs. Brandon Webb, MLB career 03 to 09. I don't know why they're showing that stat. Here's the pitch. It's on the edge there. What do they call that? 98 mile per hour pitch. It's a strike. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Well done, Familia. Familia getting ready to throw lucky number pitch 13. To VR, to Alonso. Just in time. That is the 3rd out, and that is the end of the 6th. Some really good defense from the Mets. just now. I like what I saw.
Being
So, of
vaccinated
course,
is
we'll
your
go to a
key
long ass commercial break with all these commercials, and when we get back, the Mets will be up. I forgot who was leading off for the Mets, though. My bad,
and
guys.
entertainment.
I forgot.
Just show your CDC vaccination card, NYC COVID Safe app, New York State Excelsior Pass, or other official vaccine record. This is the best way to protect yourself and others. To find vaccines near you, visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder.
Get your bat flip ready because DraftKings Sportsbook's latest offer is worth showing off. Bet $1 on your team, snag 150 if they win.
Yeah, that was pretty good, Hector. That was pretty good. That was some good clutch pitching, and also some good defense from VR and Lindor. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Cleopatra was the
Not
most
bad.
powerful woman in Egypt. I would like to be for home. Watching her video, she realized who his cooking back, so she was thinking for time. After that, it was more of a one team, one dream kind of a loop. Couldn't get a hold of it all though. Probably too sexy.
And he's not always clutch, Hector, so when he is, I appreciate it. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet or a like, please do. And please, when you get a chance, if you haven't subbed, please sub and ring the bell so you get all the notifications from my lives. We're live again tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming back to the game now. Showing a little highlight of some sailboating there, huh? That looks like fun. Looks like the perfect day for it, too. Was Jeff Mcneil the last one up? So who's after Jeff Mcneil? Oh, Mccann. Mccann up. Here's the pitch. James Mccann cracks it. Right side, foul. James Mccann, the catcher, 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts, batting average 236, 9 homers, 35 RBIs. But remember, he was out for almost a month with injuries. J.D. Davis, though, is on deck to pinch hit. That's interesting. Here's the pitch from Corbin, number 85. That will go foul after a 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2 for James Mccann batting for the Mets. Top of the 7th. The Mets are winning 3-2 in a very tight game. Mets defense have kept them in this game with the lead. Here's the pitch, number 86. James Mccann cracks that one foul. 83 miles per hour. Count will stay 0-2 for Mccann. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Corbin's still out there in the 7th. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. 84 miles per hour. Ball. Brings the count to 1-2 for James Mccann. He's going to take a second and readjust his gloves. Here's the pitch. James Mccann strikes out.
Cup looking to do some damage to the Reds wild card. Hopes that Ian have to deep in the first inning. A 3-run shot is 3-0 Chicago. Top of the 4th inning. The Mets beginning this day 4 out of the 2nd wild card is currently being held by the San Diego Padres.
J.D. Davis will come up to pinch hit for the Mets. Let's see what he can do here. Ball one. 94 mile per hour pitch. That was pitch number 89. J.D. Davis versus Patrick Corbin. His batting average is .321. He's 9 for 28. That pitch is too high. 94 miles per hour. Makes the count 2-0 with 1 out. J.D. Davis is going to take a second here, readjust his grip and his gloves. Corbin getting the call from his catcher. It's on the way. J.D. Davis cracks that one foul, 78 mile per hour, make the count 2-1. Corbin has thrown almost 100 pitches. This will be pitch number 92. Pitch is on the way. James Mccann cracks that. 94 mile per hour pitch foul. Make the count 2-2. New York Yankees are losing 3-0. Kansas City losing to Baltimore 2-1. And Tampa 5-7. Boston winning over Tampa 5-7. Here's the pitch. J.D. Davis cracks that 94 mile per hour pitch. Be pitch number 94 from Corbin. On the way, it's in the dirt. Got a full count for J.D. Davis. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off the leg of Corbin. J.D. Davis, is he safe at first? Hold on, that was close. Hold on a second, boys. Let's see that again. It's probably an out, but let's just get a replay in here real quick. J.D. Davis hits it. It's off the backside of Corbin there. Kibu coming in makes the play. The first. Oh, he's safe. Bro, he's safe. He's safe. I mean, what the hell do I know? I can barely see far away distances, but that looks safe. Safe. He was about a step ahead of Bell. Call is overturned. J.D. Davis will be safe on first base with 1 out. Bada bing, bada boom. Luis Rojas, the man of no expressions, chilled in the Mets bullpen. I don't fully hate Rojas, by the way, guys. I just, here's what it is. Jonathan VR up at bat. Something good's going to happen right now. I can feel it from J.D. Davis. Here's the pitch. Counts 1-0 after that 93 mile per hour pitch goes ball. That was pitch number 97 from Corbin. You got J.D. Davis on first with 1 out, top of the 7th. The Mets are winning 3-2. Here's pitch number 98 from Corbin on the way to VR. VR chased that one. Goes foul, 80 miles per hour, make the count 1-1. Come on, VR. I know you're 0 for 3 today. Let's get this thing figured out. In tight. That's a ball. 94-mile-per-hour pitch counts 2-1. That was pitch number 99. Corbin about to throw his 100th pitch of the day. Come on, VR. This guy's been out here in the sun pitching all day. You should be able to. Ball. Count 3-1. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin, and that was pitch number 100. Come on, guys. In the bullpen for the Nats, Kyle Finnegan warming up. Ball 4. Jonathan VR goes to first. J.D. Davis will move to second. The next 3 series, Tuesday to Thursday, Mets got the Marlins. Friday to Sunday, they got the Yankees. And then September 13th to 15th at home, St. Louis Cardinals. Interesting. I think that stat was the Yankees lost their last 6 of 7 or something like that. Lindor will take ball uno. Too low in the dirt. 80-mile-per-hour. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor, 2 for 3. Double single run, batting average 228. 13 homers and 44 RBIs. Corbin going to throw pitch number 103 of the day. After he gets the signal from his catcher. It's on the way. Check swing. Oh, they said he swung. All right. Counts 1-1. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Philly is beating the Brewers 4-0, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. 94-mile-per-hour ball. Counts 2-1. 2-1 with 2 men on and 1 out for the batting Mets. Top of the 7th. The score is 3-2 Mets.
The entire season, even with his struggles, has been more of a threat right-handed than left-handed. This is only the 3rd time this season that Corbin has gone over 100 pitches. 106 was his top. So they're pushing it a little harder today than they normally do.
Here's the pitch. VR swung. Looked like he was chasing that pitch. Make the count 2-2 after an 80-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Conforto's on deck. The lefty Conforto is on deck. So Lindor to third, caught out, could not get J.D. Davis out at second, so it's just 2 outs. Keyboom caught that, Bink. J.D. Davis was safe back at second. So we got 2 outs and 2 men on for the Mets now. Michael Conforto will come up. It is likely the last batter of the day for Corbin is Conforto. And then we got the dude coming in after that. Finnegan or whatever his name is. Here's the pitch. They said that was a strike. Looked a little outside. Whatever. Counts 0-1. Ross yelling from the dugout. No way. No way was that a strike. Gotta be careful. Might get thrown out. It's off the plate. Counts 1-1 for Conforto after that 83-mile-per-hour pitch. That was pitch 107. The Mets should be able to hit off this guy, man. He's been out there all day in the sun. 107 pitches. Come on, don't leave them stranded on first and second, Conforto. Let's make something happen here. Conforto lays off. That's a ball. Counts 2-1. 84-mile-per-hour pitch. Pitch number 108 for Conforto. Big Meat Pete, as Hayden calls him. He Thick, as Courtney calls him. The Polar Bear, as I call him, like everybody else. Pete Alonso on deck for the New York Metropolitans. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Conforto didn't even attempt to swing at that. 82-mile-per-hour, counts 2-2. Conforto looking like crap right now, bro. Two men on, two out, and the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is pitch number 110 for Conforto. Top of the 7th. Conforto will crack that one foul, 95 mile per hour. That was 110th pitch. Corbin. Jeez Louise. Corbin is tough, man. Let's see what Mr. Conforto could do here, the left-handed batter. Up and in. We have a full count, boys and girls. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and 2 men on. The men are on first and second for the Mets. Here we go. That was pitch number 111 from Corbin. Here's the pitch. Conforto fouls. Count stays 3-2. Pitch number 113 from Corbin. Got the hand single call from his catcher there. Let's see what happens. Conforto. Foul again. 82-mile-per-hour pitch. Conforto staying alive. Conforto going to take a second. Mets with a man on first and second. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Counts 3-2. Scores 3-2 Mets. And this will be Corbin's 114th pitch. Yes. Getting the call from the catcher. Has the pitch he likes. Here we go. It's on the way. Conforto will crack it to the warning track. Playable. He's out. 3 outs. I gotta go put a pot of coffee on real quick. Give me like a minute, guys. Be right back.
Previous owners left in a hurry, so the house comes with everything you see.
yes.
20 years ago, our country was attacked, and heroes ran into ground zero to rescue the victims. Those same heroes are suffering to this day and need our help. The World Trade Center Health Program is that help. This free program puts all responders and survivors who are at ground zero, the Pentagon, or Shanksville, Pennsylvania, to know help is available for you. The World Trade Center Health Program is available to you whenever you have a question. Knowledge is power. Call us and get that knowledge. For more information, visit cdc.gov/WPC or call 1-888-982-4748 or call the Gifted Foundation Direct at area code 631-388-0021. Smith Haven Auto Group's owner, Brett Sesslow, has had enough of the used car showgating. I see most dealers, they show you one price on the pre-owned.
All right.
Go to buy
What do you say, Hector? Close game scare me. Yeah, I mean, if you look at a lot of the Mets' losses out of 53 games, almost half of them, they've only lost by 1 run. So we'll see who's going to come in, if they're going to put Castro in or Brad Hand, or I don't know if they're going to give Familia another inning. We'll see momentarily. Hector.
That was the National League East clincher in 1969. That's when the Cardinals that night, September 24th, 1969, here in Jeffers, started with the distance, shut out the Cardinals that day, and the Mets became champions in the National League East at 9-7.
All right, here we go.
1969.
Bottom of the seventh. 7th inning stretch. Mets 1 for 10, left 6 on base. Nats 1 for 13, left 9 on base. Jeez, really. Brad Hand coming out to pitch for the Mets. 53 games, 4.15 average, 21 out of 27 saves, 52 innings, 46 hits, 21 walks, 47 strikeouts, 8 home runs allowed. He will have the difficult task at pitching to Juan Soto. Juan Soto's 0 for 2, walk RBI, batting average .299, 24 homers and 80 RBIs for Soto. All right, here's the first pitch of the day for Hand, bottom of the 7th. It's on the way. It's going to be a base. No, hold on. Baez got it to Alonso. All right, good job. 1 out. I thought that was going to get past Baez for a second. But 1 out. Soto looks disgusted with himself. Oh, there's that. 1 down, 2 to go. Pitch number 2. Outside, 94-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball to Josh Bell. Josh Bell, the first baseman for the Nats, 1 for 2, double walk, batting average .255, 24 homers, 76 RBIs for Josh Bell in the season. Here is pitch number 3 from Hand. On the way. Cracked it. Lindor to first. 2 outs after that 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Hand. Well done, Lindor. Good defense from Lindor. 2 outs. Hernandez up at bat. 1 for 3 double. Batting average .276. 7 homers, 21 RBIs. Hey, Allie, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope you had a great weekend. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. So be pitch number 4 from hand. On the way. Strike right down the middle. 80-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Oh, thank you so much. I saw some of your friends popping in. Thank you. That must have been you. Thank you, Allie. That's very nice of you. I appreciate all the help. Counts 1-1. This will be pitch number 6 from hand. Too high. 93-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 2-1. Should be a strike. Oh, they called that a fucking ball? What is with this umpire today, Hector? Counts 3-1. Kyle Finnegan warming up in the Nats bullpen still. Oh, that was messed up. This umpire is a little inconsistent today behind home plate. Pop up, foul. Counts 3-2 with 2 outs. Tobias to Alonso, out at first, 3 outs. Goodbye. Three outs, end of the 7th. So I'm guessing we're going to see Kyle Finnegan obviously come in and pitch here in the 8th for the Washington Nationals. The Mets are still winning. It's 3-2. If you haven't liked the stream yet, can you please like the stream? If you haven't subbed, please sub and hit notifications. Ring that bell so you don't miss any of my live streams. I'll be live again tomorrow for the Mets versus the Marlins, 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dang, commercials. Yeah, it will. If you want, Allie, drop. If you have a premiere, you could drop your premiere, drop your house. And if you want, drop your channel too. Drop the link to your house, drop the link to your channel. If you want, Allie. I gotta go grab my coffee.
That's it. Tiny baby dolphin.
To really promote resort machine.
Not promote enough, apparently.
The new City Custom Cash Card is different. It automatically adjusts so you can earn cash back where your spending is trending. Hitting the road this summer? Not all 5G networks are created equal. T-Mobile covers more interstate highway miles with 5G than the other guys. T-Mobile, America's largest, fastest, most reliable 5G network. Locked and ready to go. Hello and welcome to Geico Sports Night. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. only at SNY. SNY play ball presented by Chick-fil-A is back. Mcneil, local
Oh wow, it's already past 9:30 in Egypt. How's the pandemic there, Ali, in Egypt? Any lockdowns or anything like that? Kyle Finnegan coming in to pitch. 57 games, ERA 2.83, 7 out of 9 saves, 54 innings, 50 hits, 27 walks, 55 strikeouts. I didn't see how many home runs allowed. I think it's at 6. Oh, start of the 8th. Pete Alonso, first man up here for the Mets. That goes ball, 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Finnegan. Pete Alonso, the first baseman, 2 for 3, solo home run, single, 2 RBIs, batting average 268, 30 home runs, and 81 RBIs. So be pitch number 2 from Finnegan to Alonso. It is on the way. It's going to be a strike, 96 mile per hour.
There's the difference in the ballgame right here back in the 6th. A slider down and in. I thought it was a changeup, but it was a slider. And he golfed it. And I love none of the histrionics in the on-base circle after a home run.
Counts 1-1 for Alonso. Pete Alonso pop up foul, playable, first base. He is out. 1 out. Zimmerman making the play, number 11 of the Nationals. I'd like to see the Mets score at least 1 or 2 more times before we get to the 9th. The second baseman Baez up a bat, 2 for 3, 2 singles and a run. 254 batting average, 28 homers, and 76 RBIs for him this season.
3 runs and 11 hits. Season high 114 pitches before, but he walked 1, struck out 4 on a home run.
So be pitch number 4 from Finnegan on the way. Ball, 96 mile per hour pitch off the plate. Luis Rojas, the man with very limited motion, looks on from the Mets dugout. We got Seth Lugo warming up in the Mets bullpen. Here's the pitch. Baez, terrible hit. Second base to first. Baez is out. 2 outs. We got a little look here at Lugo warming up. He'll come in the bottom of the 8th, and depending on what happens, I'm guessing Diaz will have to come in this save situation and save this game for the Mets. Mets are winning, though, 3-2. Kevin Pillar, the center fielder. 2 for 3, 2 singles. I don't need to say his stats again. We need Kevin Pillar to be Kevin Pillar and get one of those good old end of the game homers here. Strike 1 for Kevin Pillar. 96 mile per hour pitch from Finnegan. Counts 0-1 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. 96 mile per hour pitch. Let's see. Counts 1-1. That goes ball.
He's performed all year. Comes off the bench when there's injury, when it's spot start. And he's
This will be pitch number 8 from Finnegan. Too high. It's a ball. Counts 2-1.
In May, when everybody was hurt, the bench lock jumped in and played every day.
Foul, 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Make the count 2-2 for Kevin Pillar. See if he can do anything here. He can tack on another run or something. At least get on base for the Mets. Luis Rojas again, looking on for the Mets dugout. The man of zero emotion. Luis Rojas, Mets manager. I don't fully hate him, though. I just give him shit, but I don't fully hate him.
I just see that's getting better and better. Now they just keep going for the last 24 games after today. 2-2 from Finnegan.
That's a way. We got a full count. 2 outs, 3 balls, 2 strikes after that 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Finnegan. That was pitch number 10. Let's see if Pillar can make anything happen. Jeff Mcneil is the man on deck for the Mets. It is top of the 8th, and the Mets are winning 3-2. They have Lugo warming up in the Mets bullpen. It's in the dirt. They walk Pillar. Well, Kevin Pillar will go to first, and now we will get another look here at Jeff Mcneil. Let's see what happens with Jeff Mcneil. He had a hit. He had a double before. They call that a single, but he made it to second base. So I don't know. I'm fucking confused. Pardon my French. And he had 2 hits yesterday, did Jeff McNeil. So technically, he really came out of his slump yesterday, if you're talking about hitting. Tried to get Pillar out at first, not in time. Pillar stays safe at first base. If you're just joining me now, could you please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet? You'll be helping me out a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. I'll also be live tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Mets versus Marlins game. This is pitch number 12 from Finnegan. It's on the way. Mcneil will foul that 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. The Marlins will be at home tomorrow when they play the Mets. Right to Garcia. That's 3 outs. McNeil's out at first. Seth Lugo is coming in the pitch. Now I'm starting to get nervous, Hector. This game is tight and close.
In the morning, this is Josh Lewin. Now, every weekday morning, you can access the absolute latest Mets news, highlights, insights.
And I got like a 3.5-hour jog. I'm working out after this game. All right, so we'll see Seth Lugo for the first time today when we get out of this commercial break. Let's see if he could hold. Then the Mets will be up. And then whatever happens, it's very likely we will get our closer, Edwin Diaz, if all goes well.
All backed by the repair order showing full reconditioning and Carfax report. If it's not a significant deal, it's not a big deal.
Some more commercials here. See what Aaron and Andrew are up to right now.
Smith-Haven Mazda is your home for award-winning premium vehicles with real deal pricing. And Smith-Haven Mazda gives you the luxury treatment with our 5-star saving plan. Returning a lease? Bring it to Smith-Haven.
Come on, guys. And it's the Yankees are going back to the abyss. They got Fox 27
You're talking about that.
Turn the back right now. I see the Blades. I'm not coming back. But this game is terrible. Baseball said Sox go down 1-3 in the 6th. 7-5 Sox. All right.
They're calling the Yankee game today, Aaron and Andrew.
Travis said, how about the Yankees? And he said, Yankees need to listen to the shutout of this safe pace. I agree with you there. Thank you.
Ball one for Keyboom. Counts 2-0 for Keyboom. Lugo just threw 2 pitches. Both of them went ball. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 92 miles per hour. Counts 2-1. Left field. Mcneil playing it, calling it, got it. 1 out after a 78 mile per hour pitch. 1 down. Well done, Mcneil. That was pitch number 4 from Lugo. Avila up at that. The catcher, 2 for 3, double single, batting average 186, no home runs and 6 RBIs for him this season. What? That, sorry. Strike, 77 mile per hour pitch. Counts 0-1 with 1 out. Lugo going to take his time here getting some calls from Mccann. Has the one he likes. This is pitch number 6 on the way. It's on the line. What's the ump going to call that? He called that a fucking strike. Okay. I was going to say, he called that for a strike the last inning, so, or 2 innings ago. So, it's a strike. Counts 0-2. Lugo getting the hand signal he likes. Here is the pitch. Oh, he got it. On the line, running towards the wall. Jeff Mcneil catches it. 2 outs. Wonderful, fantastic, athletic play from Mcneil. Here's the replay going up by the wall. Catches it. Holds it. Bumps the wall. He's fine. 2nd out. 2nd out of this inning for Mcneil. All right, 2 outs. Louise Garcia up for the Nationals. This is pitch number 8 on the way. Slipped away from Lugo. That's ball 1, 77 mile per hour pitch. Luis Garcia, second baseman here. He's 1 for 3, single and a run. Batting average 227, 3 homers and 8 RBIs. That pitch looked like it slipped away again. 78 mile per hour pitch. Let's make the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Garcia 1 for 3 on a base hit, scored a run back in the 4th. Behind him 2-0. And that's ripped into right center, a base hit.
That'll be a base hit. Ripped into right center. Conforto can't make the play. He fumbles. He falls. He's going to go to third. It's a triple for Garcia after Conforto tried to make the play. He tripped over himself, hurt his arm, it looks like. He's okay. Nats with a man on third. He had it, dropped the ball out of his glove, and then he tripped over the ball, did Conforto. All right, come on, Mets. Let's not self-implode at the 8th inning of this game here. Come on now. Tying run 90 feet away for the fucking Nationals. Part of my French. Here's pitch number 11. Not even close. 95-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball for Lugo. Ryan Zimmerman, the first baseman. 239 batting average. He's got 12 home runs and 43 RBIs this season. The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman of the Washington Nationals. Nationals with a man on third and 2 outs with the count 1-0. This is pitch number 12. It's on the way. Again, not even close. 89-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Here we go. Here we go with the Mets being the fucking Mets. Pardon my French. Come on now. You've thrown 12 pitches, Lugo. Let's get it together here. Let's get out of this inning leading by 1. Ball again. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. It was on the corner. Rojas is not happy. He shouldn't be. Count 3-0. Here we go. Now the Mets are going to be the Mets, guys. They called that a ball. It's too high. So now we have runners on first and third. Jeremy Hefner coming out to talk to Lugo. Lane Thomas, 2 for 4, 2 singles RBI. The center fielder, 244 batting average with 3 homers, 12 RBIs. As we have a meeting on the mound here with Seth Lugo playing like fucking Seth Lugo, or pitching like Seth Lugo, that is. Just get this fucking out here, boys. Can't give up a base hit. That'll score it and tie it up. Mets are 1 for 10. Nats are 1 for 13. Thomas, who was the only hit for the Nationals today with a runner in scoring position that came in fourth against Williams, gets another crack at it. Garcia at third, Zimmerman at first with 2 out. That's clinging to a 1-run lead at the bottom of the 8th. Strike 1. 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Lugo. This is in 8 straight games. Playing every day at center field. Victor Robles sends the liners to give him space. Ball, 93-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1. Seth Lugo having a hard time staying accurate here. Rojas giving the call to Lugo here. Lugo's got the signal. That goes foul. Counts 1-2. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Come on, Lugo. Get him out of this inning. Get him out. Let's get to the 9th. Can't give up a homer. Can't give up a base hit. We got to get the strikeout here, boys. 3-2 is a call from James Mccann, the catcher. Baez makes a diving, rolling play, catches it, throws it to Alonso. They get Thomas out at first. The tying run does not make it in. The score will stay 3-2. Thank God, my heart was in my throat just now. We go to the ninth inning. We're going to need some offense from the Mets. Get some cushion for when we see Diaz later on.
Geico made it so easy to bundle our home and auto insurance that we thought, how can we make it easy to keep track of our daughter on date? So we hired a play-by-play announcer. Here on a date with Tyler Courtney and yours truly. Tyler puts his arm around Courtney. Ask yourself, slugger. Swing and a miss for the rookie. I'm here all evening where there's no chance for romance. It worked. It's easy to bundle and save with Geico, proud partner of MLB.
We raised the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and there's more where this came from. For the greatest of all time.
Hitting the road this summer? Not all 5G networks are created equal. T-Mobile covers more interstate.
Mets could never make anything easy. I forgot who was last up for the Mets.
I know a thing or two about cars. And sometimes
Was it Mcneil that was last up? I think it was Mcneil.
But with Carvana, I can finally breathe. Find my car 100%
McNeil was the last out.
without any tense negotiation. It smells like the internet. Shop now at Carvana.com. When I'm not racing, I'm personalized. Just like how Carvana lets you personalize your finance. You can customize your down payment and monthly payment in a matter of minutes for some truly dazzling results. Financing has never felt so fabulous.
All right, here we go. Coming back to the game.
Backhand on the dive. Had it, dropped it, got it, took his time, didn't rush, strong throw, nice stretch by Pete. And Cokes got his defense.
James Mccann up at bat.
So the Mets stole a 1-run lead as we started.
Finnegan still in pitching for the Nats. This will be pitch number 14 from Finnegan. See if James Mccann can make something happen here. Here's the pitch. It's on the way. Cracks that one foul. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 0 for 3 strikeout, James Mccann. Dominic Smith out on deck to pinch hit. We'll see Smith for the first time today. Pitches in the dirt. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Make the count 1-1 for James Mccann. It is top of the ninth, and the Mets are winning 3-2. There's our first look at Dom Smith on deck here, warming up. Back from the bereavement list. That's going to be ball 2, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Brings the count 2-1 for James Mccann, the catcher for today for the Mets. James Mccann going to take a second here. We got something in his eyeball. Here's the pitch. Did they call it a strike? He barely fucking swung at that. All right, counts 2-2 for James Mccann. That was pitch number 17 from Finnegan. Some really shaky calls today from the umpire behind home plate. It's like 3 or 4 missed calls.
Sam Clay, the left-hander, is up in the Nats bullpen. Tom Smith standing on deck. Well, by the way, speaking of left-handers in the bullpen, you know whose birthday it is today? Jerry Blevins is 38 today. Happy birthday, Jerry.
Here's the pitch. James Mccann cracks that. Center field. He's going to get a base hit. James Mccann, welcome back to the Hitters Club. Mccann safe on first base. Welcome back, Mccann. After the game, Mets post game on SNY, sponsored by WB Mason, not a sponsor of mine. All right, Dominic Smith, he's going to pinch hit this season, 247, his average, 11 homers, 55 RBIs. He's coming up to bat. He's coming back from, unfortunately, he lost a family member. So he's up at bat now. Let's see what Smith could do here. Strike one, 95 mile per hour pitch. He did not swing at it. Counts 0-1. And the man on first is James Mccann with no outs. Top of the ninth. Score is 3-2 Mets. Here's the pitch. Dom will foul that. 95 mile per hour pitch. Counts 0-2. And we see the closer, Edwin Diaz, warming up in the Mets bullpen. Looked like he could be ready any moment. Staying loose. We're going to need a big save from him today. If the Mets don't get anything offensively going. Some Let's Go Mets chants in the stands. Here's the pitch, number 21 from Finnegan. That will be a strikeout for Dominic Smith. 87 mile per hour pitch. Dom, you continue to disappoint me, brother. 1 out and 1 man on. Damn.
So 1 out and 1 on. Now BR.
Jonathan BR, who hasn't really had an eventful day. His first uneventful day in a while. He's going to come up to bat. What is he, 0 for 4 today? 0 for 3, 0 for 4. He's 0 for 3 with a walk. The third baseman, Jonathan BR, batting average 266, 18 home runs, 39 RBIs. He's going to hit from the left side. He should be able to get something going here against this young pitcher here. It's going to be strike one, 97 mile per hour pitch. Didn't even swing at it. New York Mets this season versus NL East, 11-7. It's the Nationals tied with the Phillies and Braves 8-8, and tied with the Marlins 6-6, which, man, they should have swept the Marlins all season long. It's a ball. Counts 1-1, 96 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-1 with 1 out and 1 man on for the Mets. Top of the ninth. That was pitch number 23 from Finnegan. BR has been a little quiet today. I know we got spoiled, these last couple of games with Jonathan BR being super hot. This is pitch number 24 from Finnegan. On the way, it's outside, 96 mile per hour pitch. Make the count 2-1. BR is going to take a second. Hey, thanks for coming over. Thanks for coming over to my stream, Ranting New York Rangers. What's up, Andrew and Aaron? What is up? Mets. Hey, it's Mets Monday. It's Mets Monday, Angela. It's Mets Monday. Let's see. The count's 2-1. This is pitch number 25 for Finnegan. Come on, BR. BR will crack that one. He's probably going to be a fly out. Center field. Yeah, he's going to be out. 2 outs. James Mccann stays on first. Man. All right, Francisco Lindor, Mr. $300 million. Let's see if he can make something happen. We'll see what Lindor can do here. We got James Mccann on first with 2 outs, top of the 9th. We're going to need a big play from Lindor right here, right now. Here's the pitch. It's on the line. They're probably going to call that a strike, 97 mile per hour. No, they called it a ball. Again, this umpire has been really inconsistent with his calls behind home plate today. Interesting. We need a big play from Lindor here. Either like a double or a nice home run would be great right now. Get some cushion for Edwin Diaz. Here's the pitch. Lindor cracks that one foul. 87 mile per hour pitch. Make the count 1-1. Get another look at Edwin Diaz, the Mets bullpen. And due up for Nationals, we got Escobar, Soto, and Bell. Those are the next 3 up for the Nationals. I gave a bunch of other stats, but those aren't important right now. We gotta see what's gonna go on here with Lindor. Here is pitch number 28 from Finnegan. On the way. Goes foul, 87 mile per hour pitch. Make the count 1-2. Come on, Lindor. Lindor is 2 for 4 today, double single run. 228 batting average, 13 home runs, and 44 RBIs for him this season. I'll take a single right now. Lindor, I'll take a single. Give me something, man. Give me something. This is pitch number 29. Foul against the sidewall. Count will stay 1-2. I'm tired, guys. What did Aaron say? Let's go Mets, get at least one New York team W today. It's Mets Monday. We'll get a win. We'll get the win on Mets Monday, Aaron. Counts 1-2 with 2 outs, 1 man on. Here's pitch number 30 from Finnegan. Let's see if Lindor can do something. He struck out. He swung at a ball that would have been outside. So we're going to go to commercial break. Edwin Diaz warming up a little bit more. We're going to get our closer in. While we do that, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Give me like 40 seconds, guys.
Take the mystery out of your glucose level and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free. Visit freestylelibre.us. Want a chance to win $10,000 for your ultimate game day experience? Just purchase any 5-hour energy product, snap a picture of the receipt, and visit 5agsport.com to enter. It's easy. Run the buns.
At Domino's, unlike other delivery apps that add surprise
surprise fees. We're adding on $50 million in surprise fees. It's surprise free cheesy bread. Or something else.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to All State.
We're still in commercial break right now, but we're going to see Edwin Diaz. Edwin Diaz was rested yesterday. He should be ready to rock and get this save for the Mets on Mets Monday. Mets Monday, Aaron. Mets Monday. I forgot who they said due up was. I know Soto's one of them. I forgot the rest of the guys.
Today, let's paint the new Bear Dynasty so that you can be
You really just have to be careful. You really just have to.
your furniture.
Soto's the only one I'm worried about, but he's having a really off day. Knock on wood.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow, the Mets play at 6:40 p.m. against the Marlins at Marlins. I'll probably cover that game. Don't know about Wednesday. Thursday, I won't be covering any baseball. I'm going to be doing the Cowboys-Buccaneers game. All right, Edwin Diaz, his stats, 54 games. ERA 3.62, saves 28 of 33. 54.2 innings, 39 hits, 20 walks, 73 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed. I was at one of those games. One of those games was in Pittsburgh against the Pirates. Diaz makes me pour a beer. I got a little coffee with lemon in it. I'm about to do a 3.5 hour jog. After this game, I'm going to work out. Escobar up at bat, the shortstop. He's 1 for 4, triple run, batting average 282, 2 homers, and 17 RBIs. I'm actually more worried about Escobar right now than I am Juan Soto. All right, here we go. Here's the first pitch. It's a ball, 87 mile per hour. I never liked how they called them balls and strikes. They should just call them a miss and strike. I never understood why they call it a ball. Another ball. 2-0. It just sounds weird, like you're throwing a ball to a ball. You threw a ball, and it was a miss. So you have a miss and a strike. Oh my God, 3 balls and no strikes. Anyways. 3-0. For everybody on the East Coast and in New York, this game is on SNY. Here's the pitch. Oh my God, what the fuck? It was on the line. Pardon my French. So now we have a man on first for the Nationals. And Soto. 0 for 3 walk RBI. The right fielder, Soto. We still got to be careful, even though he's having an off day. We still got to be very careful how we pitch to this young man. Although he's on a very crappy team, he's a very good player. He's like a Barry Sanders on the Lions, the Detroit Lions football team. Great player on a crappy team. Mcneil's going to play it. He got him out! Holy shit! Mcneil does it again, jumping on the side of the freaking stadium over there in the corner. Gets the out. 1 out. Here's the replay. Jeff McNeil, being the flying squirrel that he is, hops up by the wall, catches it. Bada bing, bada boom. 1 man on and 1 out. Well done, flying squirrel, Jeff McNeil. See you later, Juan. Josh Bell coming up the bat. Still got to be a little conservative with how you pitch the bell. But Diaz should be able to get the job done here. Here's the pitch. The ball. 99 mile per hour pitch. Josh Bell, left fielder, 1 for 3, double walk, batting average 254, 24 homers and 76 RBIs for him this season. This will be pitch number 7 from Diaz. On deck, we have Andrew Stevenson batting left side. Here's the pitch. That's going to go foul, 98 mile per hour pitch. Make the count 1-1. I'm sweating bullets right now, my fellow Mets fans. Edwin Diaz getting the call from Mccann, who's getting the call from Rojas. Here's the pitch. Counts 2-1. Next ball. He check swings. 99-mile-per-hour pitch from Diaz. Gotta be careful here. Rojas again giving the call. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a strike right there. Counts 2-2. Mets always make it interesting. They also make you sit on the edge of your seat, Andrew. They always have to make it like down to the wire. It can never be clear cut. Although yesterday, I shouldn't say that. Yesterday it kind of was 13-6. But they have a lot of these one-run games out of 54 games. Oh, he half swinged, but the umpire said he didn't go. That was not a swing, so we got a full count, 3-2. Yesterday the Mets won 13-6. But if you look at out of 54 games, the Mets have lost 26 games by 1 run. It's a crazy stat of the day, Andrew. 1 man on, 1 out. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes for Bell. This will be pitch number 11 from Edwin Diaz. Oh boy. Here's pitch number 11. There it goes, foul, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 3-2. Update in the Philadelphia Brewers game. 4-0 Phillies, top of the 7th. So very likely they'll win this game. They'll win that game, but we really need the Mets to hold here and win this game. Here's pitch. Escobar will steal second. Well, here we go. Bell gets a walk, and Escobar, he was running to second. That's weird. Whatever. Man on first and second for the Nationals are 1 out. Stevenson up at bat. Fuck me sideways, pardon my French. Pinch hitting is Andrew Stevenson, 12 for 34. Mets got to be very careful here. You give up a double, that's a tie game. Tying run on second. Winning run Bell on first with 1 out. Fucking nice team. Pardon my French. Strike 1. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Here's the stats. New York Mets, 53 one-run games this season, most in MLB. Their record is 27 wins and 26 losses. Strike 2. Strike 2. Oh boy. This will be pitch number 15 from Diaz. Foul. Just got a piece of that 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 0-2 with 1 out and 2 men on. Oh, this Mets team, man. Diaz getting the call here. Has the pitch that he likes. It will be pitch number 16 on the way. We will be going to extra innings. It's very likely the Mets are going to lose this game, actually, with the way the momentum is. They have Mets have a man on first and third, and the score is 3-3. There's only one out. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'll cover the Marlins game. I'm not going to do anything on Wednesday. And then since the NFL season starts Thursday, I'm just not going to do any more Mets games. It's not worth the aggravation. They're still my team. I still stand by them, but it's just like they're not going to fucking be in the playoffs at this point. You can't play like crap. You can't play like crap against really crappy teams and then expect to stand a chance against any of these mediocre to really good teams. This is just man, oh man. Meaning of the minds on the mound. We had a tie game, 3 apiece. Winning run on third. Also a man on first with 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. The Mets are being the Mets. The Mets remind me of the 2014 to 2015 New York Giants. They could have a lead in the first 2 quarters, and by the third and towards the beginning of the fourth, they blow their lead. They're having so much trouble maintaining leads and closing out these games. I'm not sure if it's a strength and conditioning and nutrition disorder problem, whatever you want to call it. They just can't close out these ball games, man. Winning run on third. I'm going to say the Mets blow this, actually. Look, that's my team, but I got to be realistic with how they're playing this bottom of the 9th. The Mets are going to lose this game. Winning run on third. Key boom. Up at bat. We got a challenge. Hold on. We got a challenge here. They're saying the man who tied the run, the man with the tying run, who made it 3-3. I already forgot who that was. They're saying he didn't touch home plate. Hold on a minute. It looks like he touched. So what happened? I've never seen this before. So if he didn't touch home plate, oh, he got a piece of it. Come on, boys. Let's play the game. His fucking heel touched the plate. He's a professional baseball player sliding into home. You think he's not going to make sure he touched the plate? Come on. I got shitty eyesight. I can see from here his heel touched the plate. Unless I'm blind as that. Here's the replay. His foot touched it. Hold on. Now Keith Hernandez is saying he didn't touch. Oh shit! I'm blind as a fucking bat. Pardon my French. Oh, he did touch it. Okay. So I guess the top laces of his foot touched it somewhere. Rojas is going to try to challenge. What is going on? No, he's directing traffic where he wants his infield. Okay, so it stays 3-3. Those angles were very tough to tell, but I'm guessing his foot touched it somewhere. All right, back to the game. Strike 1. Rojas is directing everybody to move in a little bit. Boys and girls, this is going to come down to the wire. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, though, from my Mets. It's over. Washington wins. Lindor missed the ball. Mets lose. I don't know. I might not even do the game tomorrow. I've worked very hard getting my weight down, my blood pressure down, and look, I'm a diehard Mets fan, but it's just they're not going to be in the playoffs. So what's the point of even covering them at this point? If this is how they play, look at this, right through fucking second and shortstop. Who is that? Lindor. Fuck you, Lindor. Fuck you, Lindor. That's Lindor I'm saying fuck you to, right? I can't fucking see from here. Fuck you, Lindor. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and your thumbs down. Fuck you, Lindor. You're not worth shit. I don't even want to fucking re-sign you. I'd rather fucking take somebody, some fucking prospect from the fucking minor leagues and have pay you all this fucking money. Fuck you. So the Mets go back down to 69 and 69. Courtney's favorite number, 69. They lose to a team that's 57 and 80. What the fuck? Fucking Lindor. You fucking suck, Lindor. I gotta see how I feel tomorrow. The Mets are making my blood pressure go through the roof. Like, I get it. Like, wins and losses happen to all our teams, right? The Mets are just so fucking frustrating to watch. It's not even enjoyable for me to do these games anymore. Especially when they're losing to bottom of the barrel fucking teams like that. I can't with this fucking team anymore, guys. I really can't. Josh Bell walked in. Josh Bell walked in to score. Make it 4-3 and the Mets win. I'm pretty sure that was Francisco Lindor that missed the ball.
What's so extreme about the DQ Reese's extreme? How about all the Reese's you can dream of? Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's pieces, peanut butter topping.
You know what? I'm not going to any more fucking games either. And if the fucking seats are fucking shitty Friday, then I'm not going with Courtney. She could take somebody else. Not supporting this fucking team if this is how they're going to play. Against a team that has 80 losses. The Nationals have 80 losses. Please like the stream. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Mets game tomorrow. They're playing the Marlins. You got to think that they should be able to at least beat them tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing anything Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm going to cover the kickoff of the NFL season, Buccaneers versus the Dallas Cowboys. The returning Dak Prescott. We'll see how that goes. I got a couple of supporters in my chat that are Dallas Cowboy fans. So we'll watch that one together Thursday, and I'll do the play-by-play for that. I have nothing else to say about the Mets. Poor defense at the end. Poor playing. Poor hitting at the end. Lindor is not worth shit. He can do thumbs down all he wants. He is thumbs down. You look up, if there's a picture of thumbs down, you'll see Lindor's face. The Mets fall 4 games out of first place and 2 games out of second. Phillies are winning right now. Last I saw. I don't know if I still feel some type of way hating about Diaz. Lindor missed the fucking play. He's missed a lot of plays in that vicinity these last couple of games where he's like, oh, my bad. No, it's not your bad. You want $300 and something million. Play like it. I put some of the blame on Lindor, man. I don't put any blame on Jeff Mcneil, though, man. Jeff Mcneil was flying on the fucking into the wall, in the stands, trying to make plays for this fucking team. Kevin Pillar has some good plays, too, on defense. Conforto, not so much. I'll put some blame on Michael Conforto today.
Mets are 4 games behind. They'll head to Miami for 3 to start tomorrow night, but a tough loss today.
I'll sleep on it. Maybe I'll do the Mets game tomorrow against the Marlins. But I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go work out. And now that I'm frustrated, I'll probably get an even better workout in.
Especially during the pandemic.
So
If your child is at least 12 years old,
guess I'll see some of you guys tomorrow.
COVID-19 will keep them safer everywhere they go and whatever they do.
Great job, Diaz. If I'm the Mets, Diaz is no longer the closer.
And millions of adolescents have already
Who's gonna be the closer though?
Get your child
Who would
vaccinated.
close out games for us if not Diaz?
Visit NYC.
Embry? Like who would be the closer? Hayden?
You're still watching golf videos now. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the Mets should have never been in that position. They should have been up 3, 4, 5 runs against a crap team like the Nationals. But you know what? The Mets are slowly becoming a crappy team themselves. So fuck them too. I'm not buying any more Mets tickets.
That's the whole point of golf.
And if the tickets are shitty Friday, I'm not even gonna go.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile and save. And
You're not gonna support a team that can't close out games against
It's a better way to move.
teams that are at the bottom of their division. Can we get the Grom back soon? The Grom and Syndergaard. I miss you guys. Holy shit. The Grom, come home. Come home, the Grom. Alright, I'm done.
Do you know what this does?
It's not worth the aggravation. It's only 4:37 p.m. and I still got some shit I gotta do. So
Doing great.
you all have a good rest of your holiday. And I'll try to have a good rest of my holiday. Even though the Mets ruined next Monday for me. So goodbye everybody. Thank you for being here.